A special ceremony celebrating innovation and business skills took place in the capital last night. But the evening had a bit of a twist. When the entrepreneurs receiving awards aren't busy building empires, they're spending their days in school, with nominees as young as 6 up for prizes in tech, fashion and even baking. Julian Hall is the founder of Ultra Education, very pleased to say joins me now, along with one of last night's winners, 13-year-old Ranveer Sandhu, who I'm told, Ranveer is the UK's youngest accountant. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit about your business and about winning this award.
My business is Digital Accounts. It's accountancy for 10 to 18-year-olds, helping them with their businesses and their financial situation with their business. They're tracking their money. We offer bookkeeping, financial advice, training and workshops.
How did you start doing this and how old were you?
I started this when I was 12, and because I figured out how to make my own business was that I decided to choose something what I'm passionate about and what I like, and I just put it into a business.
Julian, I'm sure I won't be alone in being completely in awe of Ranveer. Tell us a bit about the idea behind this awards, why you wanted to do it.
Sure. So our company teaches kids entrepreneurship. It explains to them that they can do what they love and make some money from it. And, you know, it's quite easy to find out what kids really love doing, so ask them what makes them smile. And we help them to use entrepreneurship as a vehicle to build their confidence, self-esteem, and to give them opportunities that would usually only be the reserve of adults. So a very prestigious award ceremony that recognises the hard work that they've put in the months and years prior really gives them that sense of, you know, I've achieved something, and, you know, gives them the inspiration to keep going.
Can children as young as 6 really show signs of being an entrepreneur?
Well, actually, when I first started my business, I was inspired by my own daughter, who seemingly, you know, was absorbing my own entrepreneurial flair, as it were. And people would ask me, am I deliberately teaching her entrepreneurship? And I said, no, she's just picking it up. And I think educators will tell you that kids as young as, you know, 3 or 4 years old, whether it's music or language or sport, if they're exposed to a new set of skills, they can absorb it, they can pick it up. And the same rings true for entrepreneurship.
Ranveer, do you come from a family of accountants?
A couple of, about 4 family are accountants. Because I like to deal with money, so I thought, let me become an accountant.
And what do your family think about this?
My family are very happy about me being an accountant. They're very proud of me.
And you've brought the award along with you tonight. It's a pretty impressive award. Where's it going to sit? Where's it going to live?
I don't know yet.
Oh, it's yet to be decided. What does the future hold for you, Ranveer? You know when people ask you, what do you want to be when you're older? Do you already know?
An accountant.
And that's always what you wanted to do?
Yeah.
So what will this award mean? What does it mean to you to win an award, to celebrate what you've done so far?
I feel very happy that my business is leading somewhere.
As you should do, yeah. Julian, Ranveer, an incredible example of what you're doing, but tell us a bit about some of the other children who've been awarded last night. Yeah,
so we had kids who have been all over the media. So we had Best Media Coverage, we had Baker of the Year, Entrepreneur of the Year, we had Rising Star, Social Entrepreneurs, Fashion Entrepreneurs, and we were really fortunate to have some kind video messages from Sisters Grimm, who run a theatrical business, and Joseph Valente, 2015 winner of The Apprentice. And in his book, Billionaire Boardroom, he said to the kids that doesn't matter where you come from, what your existing situation is or your background, that if you really want to make something of yourself, if you work hard enough, then entrepreneurship could be the way for you.
I've got to say, having had a little look at your Twitter account, some of the images coming out of this event last night are so sweet and so impressive. Is it a case that you're seeing some of the people at ages 6, 7 and upwards that are going to go on to be the next leaders in the world of business here in the capital?
Well, I mean, you know, we all wish we had a, you know, kind of a look into what could be the future. But I think for us, people ask, am I trying to just create kid entrepreneurs? And it's more than that. What I'm trying to do is to give them options and choices for the future. So if they want to start their own business, they can. If they want to go and work for somebody, they'll be a great employee. But I think that many young people today aren't sure about what they want to do because the idea isn't introduced early enough, or they're struggling to get a job and they don't have the option of setting up their own employment. So that's really what we want to do. And hopefully we might have some, you know, some business leaders of the future in and amongst them.